India women hockey team lost to the Great Britain 3-4 in the bronze medal clash of the Tokyo Olympics on Thursday. The Rani Rampal led side thus finished fourth, their best ever performance at an Olympic that saw them entering a maiden semi-final. After a goalless first quarter, Great Britain upped the ante with Ellie Ryer putting her team ahead with a field goal in the 16th minute, and soon it was 2-0 thanks to Sarah Robertson 8 minutes later. Trailing by 2 goals in the second quarter, India too stepped up and Gurjeet Kaur converted successive penalty corners to draw her side level to make it 2-all. Riding the momentum, Vandana Kataria then put India ahead in the 29th minute with a field goal to make it 3-2, which they held on to as the first half drew to a close. The Reserve Bank of India on Friday kept key interest rates unchanged and maintained an accommodative stance in order to aid further economic recovery. The central bank's Monetary Policy Committee decided to keep the repo rate unchanged at 4%, while the reverse repo rate has been maintained at 3.35%. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das said that the MPC will maintain status quo till the economy recovers from the impact of the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. But Das clarified that the country is in a much better position and many economic indicators have improved. Shaktikanta Das said that a good monsoon and improving economic indicators are likely to support economic growth in future. The RBI's announcement is in line with what analysts had predicted earlier. It may be noted that the RBI has kept key interest rates unchanged for the seventh consecutive time. The growth forecast for financial year 2022 has also been retained at 9.5%. The government has said that more than 136 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccines are expected to be available in India in the next 4 months, with Covishield and Covaxin driving the country's vaccination program. In a note on the vaccination targets, the centre has listed details of India's vaccine production and distribution targets. The note titled COVID-19 Public Health Response Proactive, Preemptive and Graded Response, guided by epidemiological and scientific rigor, also gives details on the India vaccine production targets given to MPs from the Prime Minister's office. India has strongly objected to the remarks made by General Secretariat of Organization of Islamic Cooperation on Jammu and Kashmir over the second anniversary of the abrogation of Article 370. After the move was initiated by Pakistan at OIC, India asked the international Islamic body to refrain from allowing vested interests to interfere in India's internal matters. Responding to the statement, spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs Arindam Bagchi said, "We categorically reject yet another unacceptable reference to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir issued by the General Secretariat of OIC." On Thursday, the OIC issued a press release calling on India to reverse its August 5, 2019 decision on Jammu and Kashmir. Reminding the OIC that they have no place to comment on this matter, India said OIC has no locus standi in matters relating to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, which is an integral part of India. A day after a Hindu temple was attacked by a mob in Bhong city of Pakistan's Punjab province, Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan took to Twitter to state that the government will renovate the damaged temple. Additionally, Imran Khan said in his tweet that he has already asked the Inspector General in the province to ensure all the culprits are arrested and to take action in the case of any police negligence. We strongly condemn yesterday's attack on Ganesh Temple, he wrote. Shortly before Imran Khan posted his tweet, Chief Justice of Pakistan Gulzar Ahmad took suo motu cognizance of the matter. Punjab's Chief Secretary and Inspector General have been summoned to the Supreme Court on Friday.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.